Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How have you been? Hope you all are doing good. I cannot believe that it's May already. Do you remember that the trees outside my windows were full of pink flowers? Now the flowers are all gone and the new green leaves are everywhere. As you might notice that I haven't been very active on my YouTube channel. Let's make a long story short. I got COVID at the end of March. Since then, my energy hasn't fully gotten back to normal yet. Plus, my seasonal allergy have been with me since the beginning of this year. It's the longest seasonal allergy that I have been suffering. Regardless of the physical issues, I somehow managed to complete my new Skillshare class, which was finally published last week. This time I designed a class, The Illusion of Space, applying perspective to water lily pond painting in watercolor. If you are interested in what this class about, you can go to my previous video that has the brief introduction. If you are interested, you can find the link in my description. If you are not a member of Skillshare yet, don't worry. You can use the link I list in my description for 30 days free trial. That's the reason why I hadn't been active on YouTube channel. Now I'm back. Today I'm going to paint some leaves laying on the bench after raining during sunset. I got inspired during my walk. After being under the weather for so long, I have decided to take a better care of myself by forcing myself to walk every day at least 20 minutes. I also use the reference Sunshine and Rain from Pinterest, posted by Rachel Olivia. I always get attracted to the small details or hidden beauty. That's why I have created a series of unnoticeable beauty in my art collection, including a leaf on the top of mushroom, a leaf laying in the water puddle, a leaf falling on the grass, pretty ripples around a leaf, and new growing plants from the crack of the wall and ground. The challenging of this painting is how to create my vision of combining 3 photos to a 2-dimensional paper, including the light directions and the color reflection. Let's see if I can achieve the effects. For the background, I paint at least 3 layers to get the effects that I want. I also want to create a middle ground by adding semi-realistic bushes. This part is so fun and free. I mainly use colors and highlights to create the form of bushes. When I look at Boba, I feel like when she licks her palm, the rhythm is the same as I create each brush. That is very interesting. For the highlights, I use lifting technique to create those lighter areas. Every time I start painting a new section, I always wait until the previous section is completely dry. Then I gently apply water to the section that I'm going to paint. Remember not to reactivate the dry paints. I know watercolor is very tricky. Timing and control of water are the 2 main keys. Once you find a balance, painting watercolor is actually exciting and full of surprise. After background and middle ground, now let's paint the bench. Although the bench is made of the same material, the colors of each piece are different due to the lighting and the water reflection. The back support areas receive the most sunlight, so I apply more warm colors on them, such as yellow and brown. On the other hand, the sitting area is partially covered by rain, so the reflection of the sky are added to make this painting more interesting. Plus, later on I'm going to add some leaf on it, so you will see how I create the reflection of leaf in the water. Now it's time to remove masking fluid. It's always satisfying to peel the whole thing in one piece, isn't it? You might wonder why I apply masking fluid again right after removing it. This time I only apply masking fluid to the leaves. If you feel confident that you will not accidentally apply colors to the leaves while painting the reflection, you don't have to apply masking fluid again. For me, I made a mistake before, that's why I prefer to apply twice. When I visit other artists' exhibitions, I always ask myself, if it's my solo show, what collections that will I want to show? I would like to have a theme that people can find an echo in my paintings. Also, I want to create my own style so people can immediately tell that's Yuyin's artwork. How about you? Now let's remove masking fluid again and complete the last part of this painting, which is leaves. What is your thought and the feeling when you see fallen leaves? For me, I see it as a new beginning. Why? New leaves would not be able to come out if older ones did not fall, right? Just like a sunflower, including magnolia and cherry blossom. If they did not fall, the new leaves would not be able to grow. It's a natural cycle. That's the same symbol as our lives. New things would not happen if you did not let old habits and thoughts go. Our lives are full of ups and downs. Once you hit the bottom of the rock, you will expect the ups that are on the way to your life if you see downs as learning experience. I have been learning and growing from my own experience. Sometimes it's easier to go through the downs, but sometimes it's so hard that I really want to get up and walk away from the challenges. However, I know if I gladly accept each challenge, my life will be better. What do you think? Have you been through similar situations? Painting realistic leaves is all about the details, including lifting colors to create the veins and adding the darker spots on the edges. Now I just finished this painting. I actually like how it turns out. I challenge myself to use more colors to this painting, since one of my weaknesses in painting is the sensibility of colors. I'm glad that I did it. What do you think? I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please drop me a like. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, happy painting!